Hi everybody, my name is Hannah and this is Pepper and Pine, and today I have an unboxing for you. This is from Over the River Felt, and this is my first time opening this up and my first time getting materials from this company. I want to tell you all about it. Let me actually take out a couple of things and then move this aside, actually. The first thing I want to say is that I actually contacted this company and asked them if they would be willing to partially sponsor a video that I have coming up in which I'm going to be comparing different felt for you so that you can choose what's going to be right for your projects. And they said yes. And so I'm going to have a number of videos featuring their products. But the first thing that I want to actually do is just this haul, this unboxing. So they sent all of these materials to me for free. And some of these things I am going to keep and do projects with. And some of these things I'm actually going to give away to other YouTube families so that they can do projects with these materials. I did request the materials that I'm going to show you, and I wanted to get these different sample cards so that you could see the variety of colors that Over the River Felt carries. Now, what's really great about this company is that they don't just carry 100% wool felt, which I am like a diehard fan of, but they also carry blends as well. So they carry wool blends. They also carry bamboo felt, which I am really excited to take a look at and tell you about. And they also carry some polyacrylic felt. But I talked to one of the owners and he said that their polyacrylic felt, this is the kind of stuff that you would normally find at the craft stores, the local craft stores, and it's really inexpensive. It's like maybe 25 cents a sheet. He said that they carry an even higher quality acrylic felt. So if you want something that's super affordable for the projects that you know that you don't really want to keep for a long time, then you might consider upgrading it just a little bit for something that has maybe a bit better quality, has a better color selection, but still isn't going to break the bank. All right, so those are the different color cards. Forgot to tell you that up in the corner, it tells you what color cards these are for. So you got the 35% wool, 65% rayon. You also have 20% wool and 80% rayon. Those are the blends that you have. You also have the 100% wool felt. This is merino wool. Now this is the kind of felt that I typically use for almost all of my different crafting projects, but I have not used it from this company before. And then there is some more of the 100% merino wool felt. So I'm going to put these aside and I am going to show you some of the other things that they carry. Okay, I am super excited about this. This is so cool. These are superhero masks. When I saw this, I thought this is fantastic for like a party or just for dress up or, you know, just a number of things. And what's really great is that, wow, you get a lot in this package. For all the products that I got and for the prices, please check the description box below because all that information is there. I do not remember what quality felt this is. I'll find that out for you. These are superhero masks and you get a number of them and you can assemble, it comes with everything you need to assemble these superhero masks, which is super cool. And you have like the different accessories here and then like a lightning bolt and then you have the elastic to glue or sew onto it. And let me show you, oh, and this is what it looks like. So we're definitely going to do this and then, and there's a ton, so I'll definitely be sharing this with others. Okay, so let me tell you, I don't know if this is a wool blend. I think it is a wool blend. I think they were saying that the the die cuts that they sell are the wool blend, but I'm not 100% sure. And their acrylic felt is going to be higher quality as well, which is good. All right, let me put these aside and let's see what else is in here. Oh, wow. This is the autumn blend. Not the autumn blend. What am I trying to say? Like their autumn pack. They have different collections and I am still really into the autumn colors right now. And this is, I believe, 6 inches by 8 inches. Let me double check that for you. 8 inches by 6 inches. And you get a beautiful assortment of colors. Let me keep this together and show you some of the other materials. Oh, wow. I am super excited about this. They have some really amazing felt die cuts. All right, so there is a lot here. Let me start with these because I'm very excited about these. I will have video tutorials on a lot of the different products that I got today because I selected a variety of things. I have a pretty good assortment of what the company carries, but they do have more, so I encourage you to check out their website. They also have some really great seasonal die cuts. This would be great for spring. I also chose spring, or spring and summer colors, but these little flower die cuts are meant to be glued or sewn together because they form a three-dimensional flower. And I'm not doing a great job of it right now, but let me just try to sort of get it together so that you can see. They have great pictures on their website, so you can go check it out. But anyway, that's really not that great. I can do better. Anyway, they sell these in pretty much every color felt that they carry. This feels really good. This feels like a wool blend. And they come in 2 different sizes. So that was the small one. And then here is the big one. And then you can glue or stitch this together. And this would just be super cute for, like, say, a spring-inspired tablescape. Like if you're, having a spring party. Oh, maybe you do it this way. Maybe you go in from this direction. Anyway, I'm going to play around with these, and I'll come back with tutorials on how to use these. I also got their felt circles, and I was curious, like, what do people do with felt circles? And you could probably do a number of things, and I had an idea on what I could use these felt circles with, and I'll be honest, I forgot what that was. So I'm gonna have to go and just tap into my creativity to figure out some really cool things that you could do with these. They come in different sizes, so you can see the small and the medium, the large and the extra large. And they also come in different color varieties as well. I think individually in one color, or maybe one size. I actually can't remember, but I think I got the brown set. I'm still in a fall-ish mood. Although this I just couldn't resist the yellow. It's gonna be perfect for spring. And then, oh yes, I remember now why I got, I remember why I got the yellow, actually. I don't remember why I got the brown of these circles, but I remember why I got the yellow, and I have a project that I'm going to share with you with this. I'll tell you what, if you can guess why I got yellow circles, this will be fun. Down in the comment section below, I want to see, or I want to see your guesses as to why I got yellow squares or yellow circles. And if you get it right, I'm going to send you some of these products. So, gosh, let me limit it to, like, say, maybe 3 of you who get it right, because I hope I have enough supplies to go around it. I mean, if you guys all get it right, that would be a problem, wouldn't it? All right, so I want to show you these ones as well. I got some winter. Let me see if I can open this. I got some winter die cuts. There were far more than what I'm going to show you now. I just got the snowflakes, and this one comes with quite a few, and I think it's $2.99 it says here. And these ones, I want to say it might have been the same price, but they are larger, and I think you get fewer of them. And these are just beautiful. You could do all kinds of things. You could make a garland. I'm going to be using a few of these at least to decorate our winter nature table. So those are the 2 sizes and the patterns that you get for those ones. Oh, and this is really beautiful. I love the contrast of the red with the green. And you can choose different colors for the leaves. And then you can stitch them or glue them. It's really beautiful, really nice. Perfect for the winter season if you were looking for some handcrafts and decorations, for the season. I also got the the leaves. So okay, so this could work well for, I think, any season, but especially fall, of course. So it's really great if you want to do a stitching project, but you didn't want to have to cut out your leaves, then you might consider getting a product like this. It comes with such a beautiful assortment of colors. So you could actually choose a few of these for fall, and then you could even have some for spring. You know, you could kind of do that. Oh, they're so nice. And there's the small ones. And I admit that I can't remember if this is 2 products that I'm showing you right now, or you get both sizes in the one product. So very, very, very nice. All right, I'm going to put these aside because there is more to share with you. And I am really, really excited about this. Okay, so for my vegan audience, I am overjoyed to share with you an alternative to the wool felt that is not the acrylic felt. So it's going to be something that's of good quality, but if you were concerned about using wool for, personal belief, or maybe you are allergic to it, then I am really, really happy to share with you this product. This is my first time. I didn't even know this product existed. So this is my first time feeling it and seeing it, and I want to tell you about it. So the bamboo felt is one product that you need to buy in a fat quarter or larger. They don't sell them in the smaller sizes. So the 100% wool felt you can get in sizes that are even as small as 6 by 6. So this is really great. A lot of their different felt come in a lot of different sizes, which is really nice because then you can, just get the amount that you need for your project. The bamboo felt, this one is $3.95, but it is 18 inches by 20 inches. So it is really large. This feels really good. I do not know the thickness. It might be 1 millimeter, but don't quote me on that because I'm not sure. The texture feels smooth, so smoother than a wool felt. And actually this wool felt is considerably thicker. And I believe the co-owner was telling me that the bamboo felt is either denser or the light doesn't shine through it the same way that the other material would. Not that this is translucent, but he was trying to describe to me over the phone what were some of the qualities of the bamboo felt. So right now, I'll just tell you the color is magnificent. I chose these 3 colors. In fact, I was trying to choose colors that were pretty similar with the different blends so that I could compare them a little bit better. But, then I just started picking colors that I liked. This is a really beautiful, rusty red, and it feels good. And this one feels even softer. This is a beautiful turquoise color, and this green is just magnificent. It is such a rich olivey green with a bit of lime in it. It's beautiful. Oh, it's just gorgeous. So let me put these aside. All right, so now I have a variety of felt in different colors and different blends. And I, unfortunately, can't tell you which is which because I don't know because it doesn't say so. Okay, so these ones right here are the wool blend, and they are a mix of the 35% wool, 65% rayon, and also the 20% wool and the 20% wool and the 80% rayon. So this is still like a natural material. It's a blend. You're going to get a lot of the good qualities of wool in this blend, in that you can, this is what I have learned recently, that when you are cutting a very small piece out of, say, a polyacrylic felt, it may just kind of break apart and be really difficult to stitch on the very edge, or to have a piece that's very small. But If you have a wool blend, then you can do some of the more intricate designs and the stitching that you would not be able to do with the acrylic felt, and that if you didn't want to spend the money for the 100% wool, then this would be a really good alternative. I've mostly worked with the wool, and it's a little difficult to tell the difference, to be honest. So I think it comes down to, you know, really having a keen eye and a very good understanding of the different materials and working with them a lot to really be able to tell the different nuances between the different kinds of fabrics. All right, so I'm going to put these aside and show you the last set. And I'm actually really excited about this last set because this is their acrylic felt, their polyacrylic felt. And it comes in this variety pack. Oh, I forgot to mention, let me tell you about that really quickly. All of these ones, the wool and the wool blend, you can buy individually. You can just buy a single sheet. You can mix and match. You can get all different sizes. You can see that they have a huge assortment of colors, and you can get them as small as 6 by 6 inches, and then you can even buy it by the yard, but there are some limitations on which kind you can buy by the yard. So I wanted to tell you that when it comes, oh, and here's two more. So you can see really, really nice assortment of colors. When you get the acrylic felt, I think you just get, you can just buy it in a felt pack like this. And they come in really beautiful colors, you can see. So to begin with, it feels like it feels a little bit more, it's slippery, but not just slippery, almost like an oily slippery, but it's not oily, okay? And I feel like the stretch is different. Let me compare that really quickly. Yeah, it feels like you could stretch this more. It feels like it could tear more than this, and this is one of the blends. You can distort it a little bit. Let me see how the wool compares. Yeah, you can still stretch it and stretch it out, and also if you needed to wash it, then you would just want to be mindful of how you actually dried it and to preserve the fabric. I know for the acrylic you cannot expose it to heat like an iron, so that is one of the major downfalls of having the acrylic felt. This is a plastic, basically, to the best of my knowledge, and all the other things that I showed you are from natural materials, either plants or sheep or bamboo plant, but this is not. So there's definitely more, it feels like there's more stretch, and the feel is different. But again, this is going to be a little bit higher quality than what you would find in your local craft store. You can see that it comes in a really beautiful assortment of colors. Thank you, Over the River Felt, for sending me all of these samples. It is for an upcoming felt comparison video, and I will leave all that information down below if you're interested in seeing that. So don't forget to guess what might be one possibility for these beautiful yellow circles. I would just love to hear. I mean, maybe I'll get some new ideas. I'm sure I'll get some new ideas, but I will reveal the answer at some point and contact you if you've won, and then I can send you some of these goodies, which I'm really excited about. All right, so on the screen are a couple of videos I think that you might enjoy, tutorials that I have used felt in, which there are a lot of them. So please enjoy those, and don't forget to check out Over the River Felt.